we have guys that have battled through. We've been dealing with stuff all year, and guys consistently find a way to battle, find a way to go out and compete.
Hilliard, touchdown, Titans!
We did some good things.
Westbrook-Akina reached the ball across, touchdown!
We did some obviously things that are going to get you beat.
We got to have complementary football.
We just got to play better on defense. We got to create turnovers. We have to try to get the ball out.
We just have to be able to reset and do it together.
Welcome one and all to the Titans Blitz, coming to you live from Nissan Stadium, downtown Nashville. I am Lance Smith, but you're not here to see me. You're here to see this man right here, CJ 2K. Is back with us in the house. You like that? I just yell your name out?
Yeah. It did the thing.
I'll do that off camera when you walk in. You'll be like, that's too much, Lance. It's too much. It's good to see you again, man.
Glad to be here.
So we got to talk about this game. Had you have a good Thanksgiving, by the way?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.
Did you eat a bunch?
Yeah, a whole lot.
I would imagine someone like you that is as fast as you are, you just eats a mountain of food.
Nah. I don't eat a lot like that, so.
No.
Yeah.
All right. I pictured you eating a lot. Figured you got a metabolism that can handle it. Let's get into some hot takes with CJ, and let's talk about the game that was. Yes, we talk about the losses as well. You know, it's tough right now, coming off of 2 losses in a row, and especially this one and the way that it played out. But strangely, I'm fine. I'm cool, right? Is that an okay mindset to have?
Yes, okay mindset being that, you know, the injury bug has hit us. Like on offense, Derek.
That's a big bug
AJ,
that hit us.
Yeah, AJ, Julio. We playing without all those guys. It's just Tannehill out there, but we was able to pick up some guys, Foreman, Hilliard, to come in and, you know, take over the running game.
No, it's an amazing thing to watch come together. We'll talk about that, but let's get into this game that was against the Patriots. The score did not dictate what happened in this game. I mean, really, look, we ended a 16-play drive with an interception at the 2-yard line. I mean, and at that point, you know, it was a close game. It was 26-13. It was about to be 26-20, and that's an entirely different ball game. Yeah. Lots of time left in the fourth. That's a Titans ball game that you know we can win. But mistakes. It's got to be frustrating for a team.
Yeah, it is. Anytime you in a close game like that, a divisional game or whatever, you can't have that many turnovers. I think we had 4 turnovers.
4, yeah. Had a final one at the end.
Yeah, final one at the end.
Game came in with the ball on the ground as well. It's tough, but again, with all these new guys coming together, is that just a cohesive thing? Is that just working together?
Yeah, it's just working together, getting used to each other. A lot of guys that's on the offense right now is new faces.
Yeah.
So they getting used to playing with each other and stuff like that. But, you know, you just got to hold on to the ball. Can't give up turnovers like that. I don't care how long you've been playing with each other. If you give up 4 turnovers, it's going to be hard to win that game.
Yeah, no, it's as a fan, it's tough to watch. You know, it's heartbreaking because you're close to it. You've got it. You see the comeback and then the turnovers, and that is not indicative of a Mike Vrabel coached team. Special teams had problems as well in this game, so it was sort of problems all around. But again, still leading the AFC South. And like you mentioned it, man, lo and behold, we found a run game against the Patriots. That was exciting to watch. Dontrell Hilliard, Dante Foreman running hard. Hated to see the fumbles, but, man, together they put up 31 carries, 240 yards, and a touchdown between the 2 of them. Yeah. That's the first time the Titans had 200-yard rushers in a game since, who was it? Oh, yeah, you and Lindell White. How exciting is that to have another guy put up another 100 yards on the you share the rock with?
Yeah, it was crazy. Like when me and Lindell played together, we did it twice.
Yeah.
That season. We did it against Kansas City and we did it against Detroit.
Smash and dash.
Yeah, smash and dash. So, it feels good to go in there and get your 100. You come out, the other guy go in there and get y'all both just having a good day or whatever.
Is there a little competition, though, when that happens? Not like a healthy thing, like friends.
Yeah, it's a healthy thing, yeah. If you can compete against somebody on your own team, well, you're going to do that in practice anyways.
Yeah.
You do nothing but make you better. But in a game, when y'all can compete against each other and see who have the most yards, that's a great thing, too.
It was interesting to see this run game come together for the Titans. because we were behind most of the time, but we stuck with that plan like we would have with Derrick Henry. Look, we were inches away from a completely different outcome in this game. It was a win we wanted, but not a win we exactly had to have. We got a lot of game ahead of us, season ahead of us moving forward, which we'll talk about. But right now, we got to take a break. Here are some Nissan memorable moments. Do stick around. We got more CJ on the other side. Titans Blitz. We'll be right back.
Delay handoff. Hilliard has the first down. 40, 45-50, 45-40, 35-30, 25-20, 15, 10, 5, end zone. Hilliard has just gone 68 yards. Jones in trouble. Sack! Kevin Byard.
Yeah. Welcome back, one and all, to the Titans Blitz, coming to you from Nissan Stadium. Lance and CJ back with you. Do your kids draw? Do you put the stuff up on the refrigerator and all that?
Yeah, they draw a little bit.
It's all beautiful and perfect, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, sure. Of course, it's your kids. We asked our community of kid artists to draw our Titans players and put our Titans to the test to see if they could tell who they are drawing. And here is this week's Vague Van Gogh with artist 10-year-old Hank. Check this out.
All right, we got shoulder pads on, we got the helmet.
Well, this is obviously a football player.
I think he's yelling.
Okay, so I like the long baseball pant look. Trying to bring that back. Jacked up arms.
Let's see, we got Mike have some tattoos here.
So I like the beard thing we got going here. I'm trying to see maybe some tattoos or hair.
His feet go sideways, pretty cool.
I wanna say Derek, but it's not Derek. Ooh. You got this, Jayon. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. Come on. This could be Jeff.
If I was to take a guess, I'm gonna say Roger Saffold, just because it's like a big guy with big shoulders, big arms. Roger's a big, swole guy, so.
KB? Kevin Byard?
I'm gonna go with AJ. I'm gonna go with
Rashawn Evans.
Man, he's got a little goatee. I'll probably say Jeff Simmons.
I'm gonna go with Kevin Byard.
I actually got it right. Hey, let's go.
Wow. Wait.
I'll take it.
All right, nice job, Hank, drawing Jeffrey Simmons there. So we chuckle at this because it's cute, because it's kids drawing. And you see the pictures. Well, our producers thought it'd be funny if they thought we could do it, basically. So we have these envelopes here. CJ, you have no idea what you got yourself into. Inside this envelope is a photo of a Titans player that we're going to take a look at. And then quickly, these kids, I disagree with this segment because they had weeks to draw that.
Right.
They're giving us a minute.
You got no
time.
We'll
put the audience to the test. You ready for this? Are you an artist?
Let's do it. No, I'm not.
No?
Not at all.
Do you draw as fast as you run?
No, I watched my daughter draw.
Okay, all right. Well, take a look at your Titans player, and then we're going to try to recreate this. Let's go ahead with. Oh, great. Okay.
Okay.
I got this. Clock on it. Let's put a clock on it and put this thing down. Drawn by memory. Oh, Lord, have mercy. No numbers.
No numbers.
No numbers. Here we go. 60 seconds and go. Well, he's got hair. Beard, sure. Happy little tree. How much time we got? 43 seconds. Oh, it's all the time in the world. But I think he's kind of grimacing. Oh, yours. CJ's an artist. This isn't fair. 30 seconds on the clock. They're telling me in my ear, CJ. You got time to run to both end zones. I don't even know if my guy's wearing pants. 15 seconds, CJ. All right. That's all I got. Look, that's pretty good. I didn't know we had an angel that played for us. That's fantastic. All right. Who did CJ draw? Julio. Wow. I'm getting a lot of Julio. Is that correct? Show him the picture. Is it really Julio? That's impressive. All right. Wow. Wow. CJ, you've got to take that home and put that on your refrigerator.
Yeah, that's
fantastic. All right, who did I draw? With Jay on? I got a Kevin Byard. I got somebody believing in me. Somebody. All right. Oh, that is it. That is Vague Van Gogh from CJ and Lance. Thanks, man.
I think I won that one.
You did win that. You definitely won that one. All right, we're going to take a little break right now. We've got the Titans Trivia Gauntlet on the other side. Stick around. Titans Blitz will be right back. I got to add more. Yeah. Hey. Welcome back to the Titans Blitz. Just practicing my drawing for the next competition with CJ2K. Lance Smith here, back with you. It's time now for the Titans Trivia Gauntlet. Spooky season continues. Listen to that. I want heavy metal music playing behind this the whole time. To my right, I have Kevin. How you doing, man?
Doing good.
Doing all right? You ready for this?
Yes, sir.
Little nervous, though?
Very.
Don't know how hard these questions are going to be.
No.
How's this gentleman going to do? You know him, right?
I'm scared.
You scared? Cameron, you're his son.
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Who's going to win this thing?
Hopefully me.
Hopefully you. No, you know you're going to win this thing. All right, let's get to it. Easy questions first. Series of questions, big Titans prize at the end of this thing if you survive the gauntlet. Here we go. Question number 1. Kevin, you won the rock, paper, scissors. Father goes first. Who is known as the voice of the Titans on Titans Radio? Mike Keith, Dave McGinnis, Amy Wells, or Rhett Bryan?
Mike Keith.
Mike Keith is the answer. The VOT, as they call him. Voice of the Tennessee Titans. Cameron, to you. Your question is, which broadcast network has televised the majority of Titans games since the team came to Nashville? Would that be NBC, CBS, ESPN, or Fox?
CBS.
CBS is correct. Run a lot of the AFC games there. All right, tied up. Kevin, back to you. Which Titans player has the same first name as Macaulay Culkin's character in the movie Home Alone? Would that be Kevin Byard, Derrick Henry, Taylor Lewan, or Ryan Tannehill? Who did she leave behind in Home Alone? The mom. Says his name on the plane, even. Now, if you left...
Kevin Byard.
She left Kevin Byard at home. That's correct. Kevin Byard defended the house from criminals. Way to go, Mayor of Murfreesboro. 2 points to you. Cameron, next up. What does the initial in A stand for in A.J. Brown's name? Is that Adam, Arthur, Alvin, or Alexander?
Arthur.
Arthur 1 Brown, as the VOT likes to say. All tied up. Kevin, back to you. Which player has appeared in the most games in Titans Oilers franchise history? Would that be Bruce Matthews, Eddie George, Al Del Greco, or Brett Kern?
Eddie George.
Eddie George appeared in a lot of them. Bruce Matthews appeared in more, 296 to be exact. All right, you can take the lead right here, Cameron. To you, how many offensive linemen are typically on the field? 3, 4, 5, or 6?
5.
That would be 5 offensive linemen. Final question right here. It's worth 2 points. We're skipping to it. Kevin, you both get the answer. You're going to go first. Final question right here. Who did the Titans play last season in the first Tuesday night football game in franchise history? The Bills, the Bears, the Broncos, or the Steelers?
Bills.
You say the Bills. What say you?
The Bills.
The Bills. You are both getting 2 points, but Cameron, with the lead, wins the game. Congratulations, it was the Bills. What do we have in store? You can show it off to your dad, but there you go. It's a signed mini helmet by none other than Ryan Tannehill. Show it off to the camera right there. Cameron, big winner on the Titans Trivia Gauntlet. Stick around, CJ is coming back. We're going to talk about the schedule we've got left in the season. More Titans Blitz on the way. We'll be right back. Yeah, man. to the Titans Blitz. Lance Smith, Chris Johnson, back with you. All right, so here we go. 8-4. Yeah, I know we've lost 2 in a row, but we're banged up. You know, we've dressed out more guys in any one season in 12 games than they did in 16 prior. So we're figuring it out, though.
Yeah.
Let's look ahead to this schedule because it is a relatively easy schedule. I mean, they still got to play the games.
Yeah.
But let's look ahead, and I want to get your takes on, like, how these games just sort of look right now.
Yeah.
So let's get to it. First up, after the bye week, God, we got the rest coming up. Take on the Jags here at Nissan Stadium on December 12th. What do you like there? I mean, did you always see them as sort of our little brother?
Jacksonville?
Yeah.
Kinda, but it always was a game because it's a divisional game. We play them twice a year. So it's a team that we can't go in there and just think we're going to win.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always a game. If sometimes it'll be a blowout, sometimes not, but you can't go in there and just expect to just roll the ball out and we're going to roll over them and win. But
well, I mean, a case in point with, the Jets, or, we played Houston here a couple weeks ago. You got to play. You got to play.
Got to go out there and play, yeah.
After that, the Titans hit the road to take on the Steelers, and nobody knows who the Steelers are this year. They're hard to tell. I mean, they just got blown out by Cincinnati. Again, like you said, divisional game. They know Cincinnati's got the Steelers figured out.
Yeah.
Do you think we got the Steelers figured out?
I think it'll be a good game still. We don't have all our playmakers on offense is hurt.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing that we got a bye week. Hopefully we get some guys back and then we got time to build some chemistry before we go in there and put a nice game plan together and, try to come with a victory.
Yeah, exactly. rookie Najee Harris, doing a good job up there. So definitely a guy to contain, to look out for when we go up there. Under the bright lights, Thursday Night Football coming back here, the San Francisco 49ers. They're a team like us. Like last year, they were decimated by injury. That's us this year. They also had a lot of injuries this year. They're getting healthy and getting hot right now and turning it around. That could be a tough matchup because they, too, even though they're an NFC team, they're going to be fighting for something.
Yeah.
So
they definitely going to be fighting. And Deebo Samuels, he's been having a great year.
Right.
So I know he's hurt right now, so I'm not sure how long it's going to be before he come back.
Yeah.
But if he don't play, that'll help us out. But if he play, we still got to go out there and put something together.
Deebo, you can take another week off? Fine by us, is what CJ's saying.
Yeah.
And then next up, the Dolphins here at the Titans. It marks the third home game in a 4-week stretch to sort of close out the season. It's our last regular season home game. Again, they're not playing for something, but I mean, when you've got a team like that, guys are just playing for each other at that point, right?
Yeah, you playing for each other and trying to ruin everybody else's season. Like, at this point, it's not really, ain't nobody locked for the playoffs. I know we're not, as Tennessee, we're not a lock. So, you try to ruin other people's season when you know you don't have nothing else to play for.
Yeah. And then finally, speaking of nothing else to play for, I'm sure Texans have nothing to play for except for play spoiler. Final game of the season, we go to the Texans to try to exact some revenge for the game that happened here a couple weeks back. Divisional game, I mean, that's definitely something they would love to spoil the party for us.
Yeah. They would love to spoil it. I think that was one of the first games that we played when we had a lot of people injured or whatever. So now that by the time we get back to them, we'll probably be in our groove by then and tuning up for our playoff run. So I think we'll be able to get that win.
My Christmas wish, Derrick Henry gets 3 just fun little snaps in that game. Just go out there and have some fun, Derrick, just to try out the new foot. How much real rest can a team get, especially this late in the season, on a bye week in 30 seconds?
You get a lot of rest because we've been playing so long. It's been so late in the season to get a bye week. So we know now all we need to do is get our guys healthy.
Yeah.
Right? You're not gonna learn the playbook anymore at this point in the season. Probably in your prime right now at this point of the season. So now's the time to just get some rest and try to get guys back on the field.
But this 1 week, it really does make all the difference in the world, doesn't it?
Make a whole lot of difference. You don't play a game.
Yeah.
And you can really, the guys that really need it, they can sit out for all 5 practices.
You got that right there? Rest up, ease up, tighten up, right? We got this. Enjoy the guys.